Okay, so how does this sound? Now, does this sound okay? My sound okay? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. All right. Okay. So let me hang on. I am going to spotlight myself, and here we go. All right. Hello, everybody. It's the LITA Performance Hour, and we have Victoria Ryan and Dr. Alan Brast on the 12 string for a first. And we have Sadie Peake, who will dance, I assume, Sadie? That's what I think you're going to do. And I'm John Gruenstein, and of course, I will start off and hope everybody sings along with You Are My Sunshine, My Only Sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and I cried. Everybody, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you leave me to love another, you'll regret it all someday. But you won't regret singing You Are My Sunshine, My Only Sunshine. Let's hear you. You make me happy when skies are gray, on mute, of course. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oh, please don't take my sunshine away. There we go. I hope there's sunshine everywhere. And now we're going to the lady with the white flowers in her hair, Victoria Ryan.
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. As you can see, the jasmine is in bloom, and freesia too. I just felt like going to basic black with a white accent today. I love dressing up for y'all. It gives me, I mean, it's the only thing that I really get excited about dressing up for. I don't go out to dinner anymore. I might start going out to dinner again. It looks like things are improving on the world health scene. Let's pray so. But I kind of wanted to do a ditto to John's song because, as a Californian who got to study Spanish in grammar school, it was just naturally taught to us. I think that we should really learn to speak basic Spanish, don't you think so? So here's what it sounds like in Spanish. Tú eres mi sol, mi amor, mi única sol. Me haces feliz y el día está gris. Nunca sabrás, mi amor, cuánto te quiero. Por favor, no me dejes sin sol. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I woke, dear, I was mistaken. Oh, yeah, I was peeping through the bars. Y en mis sueños me abrazaste al despertar que no era así. Me puse triste y sin quererlo, triste me eché a llorar. Tú eres mi sol, mi amor, mi única sol. Me haces feliz y el día está gris. Nunca sabrás, mi amor, cuánto te quiero. Por favor, no me dejes sin sol. Please don't take my sunshine away. Por favor, no me dejes sin sol. That's what it sounds like in Espanol. In Espanol. Now, this is another song about weather, kind of. And Dinah Washington made it a big hit in the USA. But it was a very, very popular song in Spain, Latin America, Mexico, way before that, like in the 40s, I think. Wow, I was alive in the 40s. 1947. August 1st, 1947. Make a note of that, John. I expect a birthday present. You know.
I see. Well, I'm older than you are. I was born in June 1947, so I get a
Really?
birthday present first. Okay.
Okay, sure. All right. What a difference a day made. 24 little hours brought the sun and the flowers where they used to be rain. My yesterday was blue, dear, but now I'm part of you, dear. My lonely nights are through, dear, since you said you were mine. What a difference a day made. There's a rainbow before me. Skies above can't be stormy. Since that moment of bliss, that thrilling kiss, oh, it's heaven, I tell you. With romance on your menu, what a difference a day made, and the difference was you. Cuando vuelvo a tu lado, no me niegues tus besos. El amor que te he dado no podrás olvidar. No me preguntes nada, que nada hay de explicarte. Que el beso que negaste ya no lo puedes dar. Cuando vuelvo a tu lado, no estás solo conmigo. Las cosas que te digo, no repitas jamás por compasión de tu labio en mío. Y estrechame en tus brazos y cuenta los latidos de nuestro corazón. What a difference a day made. There's a rainbow before me. Skies above can't be stormy. Since that moment of bliss, that thrilling kiss, oh, it's heaven, I tell you. With romance on your menu, what a difference a day made, and the difference was you.
All right. What a difference Victoria makes. All right. And now,
Alan.
wonderful,
Okay.
we will go to Dr. Alan Brast with his 12-string, I think for the first time. And here you are on the spotlight. Whoop. Wait a minute. You're on mute, I think. Where are you? Wait a minute.
There we go.
Yes.
That do it?
Yeah, you're live.
Okay. I've got so much equipment surrounding me that I can't even move here.
Well, just move your fingers then, Alan.
Yeah, that's what counts. Okay. We'll start out with a little little local fare here. Once again, I haven't used the 12 string on this show, so this is an experiment, but what the heck. Say goodbye to San Francisco, say goodbye to San Francisco Bay. Big ocean liner, come and take her fire away. Didn't mean to treat her so bad, she was the best gal I ever had. Made me sad, made me cry, think I'm gonna sit right down and die. Well, I ain't got a nickel and I ain't got a lousy dime. If she never comes back to stay, I'm gonna lose my mind. If she ever comes back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down by San Francisco Bay. I'm sitting here on my back porch, wondering which way to go. Big old mama I'm crazy about, she don't love me no more. Maybe I'll hop a freight train because I'm feeling blue. Ride it down to the end of the line, thinking baby only about you. Meanwhile in a different city, just about across the bay, thought I heard my baby answer the way she called my name. If she ever comes back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down by San Francisco Bay. Oh yeah, walking with my baby down by San Francisco Bay.
All right. Okay.
We'll use the 12 string on one more and then I'll switch weapons here. Let's try a little moonwalking here. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you.
All right. Well, we love you, Alan. We love hearing you.
Well, the feeling is absolutely mutual, John. All right, let me grab a conventional weapon here.
Now, is that your fiberglass guitar?
Yes, sir, carbon fiber.
Wow. Okay. You told me once you could play that underwater, I think you told me. I'm not sure.
I've never tried it, but that's what the advertisements say. All right, let's do a little Billy Joel tune here. Don't go changing to try and please me. You never let me down before. Don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. in times of trouble. We never could have come this far. I took the good times, I'll take the bad times. I'll take you just the way you are. I need to know that you will always be the same old someone that I knew. I need to know that you believe in me the way that I believe in you. Don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your hair. You always have unspoken passion, even though I sometimes don't seem to care. I said I love you, and that's forever. And this I promise from my heart. I couldn't love you any better. I love you just the way you are. I need to know that you will always be the same old someone that I knew. I need to know that you believe in me the way that I believe in you. Don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your hair. You always have my unspoken passion. I love you just the way you are.
Beautiful. Whether 12 strings.
Bellissimo. Bellissimo.
Oh, and hello, a shout out to Eugene and Kauai, and whether you're 6 strings or 12 strings, it all sounds great. All right. All right, I think I'll tell you what. I've been working on these songs. I mean, Victoria, she has the lock on Spanish. You know, I know some Spanish songs, but I can't do that. So I figured, well, I have to work on some other languages and go back to the old weavers and songs of peace. There's a Hindu song that I think I may have sung over the last 2 years called Ragupati Raghav, and it means Ram. It's an homage to Ram, who's of the clan of Raghava, and it's was one of Gandhi's favorite songs, and this is what the Weavers sang. Let's see if I can do this. Ragupati Raghava Raja Ram Patita Pavana Sita Ram Ragupati Raghava Raja Ram Patita Pavan Sita Ram Sita Ram Jai Sita Ram Patita Pavana Sita Ram Sita Ram Jai Sita Ram Patita Pavana Sita Ram Ishwarala Teronam Sagapo Sanmati De Bhagawan Ishwarala Teronam Sagapo San Moti De Bhagawan. Ragupati Raghava Raja Ram Patita Pavana Sitaram. Ragupati Raghava Raja Ram Patita Pavana Sitaram. Now, I don't speak Hindi, but the last verse was a favorite of Gandhi's, because what it says is whether you worship Ishwar, one of the Hindu deities, or Allah, the Muslim deity, we all pray to the same God, and I think that's a good thing. So carrying along here with some different songs in different languages. I have been studying Hebrew lately. I'm Jewish, but I'm not very religious, but I've been studying Hebrew, and I think Barbara Schneider, who's on, knows this song. It's a song called Esa Einai. And Esa Einai is the song is the first verse, the first couple of lines of Psalm 121. I lift mine eyes to the hills. Whence cometh my help? That's a question. Where does it come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. So here is Esa Einai with a melody written by a very charismatic singer named Shlomo Carlebach, who I met. My mother used to run what was called the Festival of Lights, where she would bring different religions together, and she engaged Shlomo Carlebach, who was a charismatic rabbi, and he wrote the melody to this. Obviously, the words are a lot older. Esa Einai El Hehorim Main Yovo Ezri Eso Einai El Hehorim Me'ayin Yovo Ezri Me'im Hashem Osei Shmayim Va'oretz Ezri Me'im Hashem Osei Shmayim Ha'oretz Eso Einai El Heorim Me'ayin Yovo Ezri. That's 121.
That's a beautiful song. I've never heard it.
Well, that's the well, you've certainly, I'm sure, known the words. I lift mine eyes to the hills. Very, very famous. And let's just finish it off there, and we're going to go to Sadie, Peake after that with another culture, but we've done Hindi and Hebrew, and this will be in English, and sort of another religious tradition. Gospel ship. Good news I have to bring you, and that is why I sing. All my joys with you I'll share. I'm gonna take a trip on that old gospel ship and go sailing through the air. Yes, I'm gonna take a trip on that old gospel ship. I'm going far beyond the skies. I'm gonna dance and sing now until the bells do ring, and I bid this world goodbye. If you are afraid of me, well, you hadn't ought to be, and you'd better have a care. If too much fault you find, now you'll sure be left behind when I'm sailing through the air. Yes, I'm gonna take a trip on that old gospel ship. I'm going far beyond the sky. I'm gonna dance and sing now until the bells do ring, and I bid this world goodbye. Well, you know I can't wait, you know I won't be late, and I'll spend all my time in prayer. And when that ship comes in, I'm gonna leave this world of sin and go sailing through the air. Yes, I'm gonna take a trip on that old gospel ship. I'm going far beyond the sky. I'm gonna dance and sing now until the bells do ring, and I bid this world goodbye. And I bid this world goodbye. All right. Now,
Very nice.
thank you. Well, that's I learned that from the singing of Joan Baez. And Sadie,
Okay.
it's about
You know, John, I have no capability to mute people for some reason today, even though I may be co-host. It hasn't been a problem so far, but Alan, for instance, is not muted right now. I don't think it's interfering, but if you could do it while Sadie dances, and
all
I'll bring him
right.
back on.
You can't
Thank you.
mute anybody. Wow, I did make
I've tried two different ways, and I'm not been able to.
you
I can
co-host.
chat with them, but
All right, I thought I made you co-host, but maybe I didn't.
all right.
Anyway, Sadie, if you are ready or I can sing another song, let me know. What would you like to do? Sadie, are you
Hey,
ready?
I am.
Well, great. So let's go to Sadie Peake with yet another culture, I believe.
I want to see if I can. I want to make sure. Okay, I think we're good.
Okay, hang on. Let me put you in the spotlight, Sadie.
Okay.
You are now spotlit.
Okay. There we go. I want to see if. Okay. Cool. All right, here we go. I'm doing some recorded music. And yeah, I'm doing a set. It's a couple different songs, no lyrics this time. And I hope you enjoy.
Thank you, Sadie.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Great. All right. Well, Alan, we love to have you come back for a few more songs, Dr. Brast. Thank you, Sadie.
And of course, he's muted and has to be reminded
I
maybe to
know. Can you
unmute.
unmute, Alan? I'm asking you to unmute.
There we
Here
go.
you are. Wonderful. And let me put you on spotlight. And you are now. Oh, look at this. Oh, yes. That black is.
Okay. All right. So we haven't done this tune in a while. Those of us that are of the older set. Whoops. Probably help if I plug this in. There we go. I'll see you in my dream. I'll hold you in my dream. Someone cut you right out of my arms. Still I feel the thrill of your charms. Lips that once were mine, with tender eyes that shine. They will light my way tonight, and I'll see you in my dream. Okay.
All right. We'll see you. We'll be thinking of you in our dreams tonight. Yes.
Oh, John, I'll tell you, you are the best narrator.
You better watch out. Who knows what I might say next?
And a little Gershwin tune. I'm going to try something a little new here. This is called Engineered Harmony. There's a someone I am longing to see. I hope that she turns out to be someone who will watch over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the wood. I hope that she really be good to one who would watch over me. I know I may not be the guy some girls think of as handsome, but to my heart she carries the key. Won't you tell her please to put on some speed? Oh, how I need someone who watch over me. I know I may not be the guy some girls think of as handsome, but to my heart she carries the key. Won't you tell her please to put on some speed? Follow my lead. Oh, how I need someone who will watch over me.
All right. Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Well, you want to do one more, Alan?
Sure.
Okay, great.
Sure. All right. Let's try a little bit of a body tune. Pick it up here a little bit. If I can remember the words to all this. Frankie, she was a fine-looking woman, had a guy named Johnnie, and she loved him. Lord, she laid down 100 for a suit of clothes, can't you see them? Walking arm in arm down a long canal street. Frankie loved Johnnie, Lord, everybody knows. Frankie, she got home one evening, was a little bit early, so she thought she'd stop at the corner for a bottle of beer. She sat down, she told her troubles to the big bartender, said, "Now say, Big Daddy, has my lovin' Johnnie been here?" Frankie, I'm terrible sorry that you asked that question, cause you know that I'm about as honest as a man can be. Saw Johnnie, he was walking down Main, he was feeling no pain, he was slipping and sliding with a woman called Annabelle Lee. Frankie said, "Oh no, that can't be so, cause I know that my candy man wouldn't treat me so." She sat there, shed a few more beers, shed a few more tears, said, "I'm the best damn woman that scoundrel's ever had." Frankie, she got into a taxi and she told the driver, "Now you look here, don't stop for a thing on the way downtown, cause I've got Got a 44 here in my brassiere, and I'm looking for this guy who's giving me this runaround. Frankie, she got out of the taxi at the corner of Clark Street, got out, saw Johnnie and Annabelle swinging there, she pulled out. She took deadly aim with her 44 pistol and she shot her Johnnie in the middle of his fat affair. Bango, the first time she hit him he sat right up and bango. He leaned right over and clutched his side and bango. He was kicking and a screaming and a screaming and a kicking and a bing bang bango. Johnnie laid down and died. Now I've told you the story of Frankie and a guy named Johnnie, and you know that's the kind of game that should have never been played. And the moral of this sad tale I've told you is, if you wanna mess around, for heaven's sake, pull down the shade. Oh yeah, if you're gonna fool around, you better pull down the shade.
Wow.
All right. Pull down the shade. That
What was it
reminds
about?
me of the old rock song. Remember? Silhouette, 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 silhouette. And he's seeing his girlfriend on the shade and all upset, and it turns out he's got the wrong house. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Alan. That was great.
Why do people love songs, movies, novels, and everything about murder and mayhem?
Oh, Lord. All right.
Human beings are so dark. I mean,
All right. Well, this. All right.
Revenge.
Victoria, I'm going to do a couple, and then I know you want to do some, and
I could do one at the end, Johnny. John, do you? How about if you do Amazing Grace? I think you do it better than I do.
Oh, I don't know about that, but anyway.
If there's time, I'll do. I don't know. Why don't you finish out, John? They heard from me already.
Well, no. Well, anyway, we'll see. I'll tell you.
Right.
No, this is a song. I don't think I've sung this one on here, but I used to sing it all the time. This is now, Victoria. You said somebody on our audience likes blues. Is that right? You were telling me. All right. Well, I think first of all, I better put myself on the spotlight. Okay, let's do that. There I am. That's better. All right. So we're gonna have a song. Whoops, that's the wrong one. All right, hang on. Woo. I'm trying to bring it up so I can see the lyrics here. All right. Well, I used to sing this song. I would sing for people in rehab. And this is a song called Walkin' Blues. And you see people, who are I didn't work, I volunteered and having a little trouble walking. They'd be in a walker, working on their legs. And I would walk backwards singing this song. It's called Walkin' Blues, and it kind of helped people. And here we go. And I'm just going to make one comment. It sounds like there's a verse there where it says something about, riding the blind, and maybe that doesn't sound right. What that means is riding between rail cars in a place where there's a canvas covering, so it's called the blind. So anyway, this is a Robert Johnson song. I woke up this morning feeling round for my shoes. I got those mean old walking blues. Woke up this morning feeling round for my shoes. But I got those mean old walking blues. Well, leave this morning, I have to ride the blind. I feel mistreated and I don't mind crying. Leaving this morning, I have to ride a blind. Now, babe, I've been mistreated and I don't mind crying. River runs to the ocean, ocean runs to the sea. I don't find my baby, it's all over for me. River runs to the ocean, ocean runs to the sea. I don't find my baby, it's all over for me. Here we go. Some people tell you worry blues ain't bad. They're the worst old feeling I ever had. Now people tell me this old walking blues ain't bad. It's the worst old feeling I ever had. Lord, I feel like blowing my old lonesome horn. Got up this morning, my little Bernice was gone. Lord, I feel like blowing my lonesome horn. Got up this morning, my little girl was gone. Woke up this morning, feeling round for my shoes. You know I got those mean old walking blues. Woke up this morning, feeling round for my shoes. You know I got those mean old walking blues. All right. Those are the walking blues. Now, after the walking blues, what else could I sing but the talking blues? And there are a lot of talking blues. Now, did you ever hear about the talking blues? Pete Seeger used to sing these with the Weavers. And, you know, later in his life, he said, people say rap, they don't like rap where people talk the words and all that. He said, this is just the talking blues. This is what we'd been doing for many, many years. There are a million talking blues, but this is kind of the original one. Let's see how it goes. And what Seeger used to say is, this one, all you have to do is throw your head back and open your tonsils wide and do what's known as the talking blues. Now you want to go to heaven, let me tell you what to do. You got to grease your feet in a little mutton stew. You just slide out of the devil's hand, ooze over to the promised land. Take it easy, boy. Go greasy, slipping and sliding, my friend. Well, now Mama's in the kitchen preparing to eat. Sister's in the pantry looking for some yeast, and Papa's in the cellar mixing up the hops, and Brother's at the window watching for the cops. Drinking homebrew makes you happy. Aha. No use in my working so hard. I got a gal in the rich folks' yard. They kill a chicken. She sends me the head. She thinks I'm working. I'm laying up in bed. I'm having a good time. I'm dreaming about her and two other women. Now Now, Victoria, I see you sent me a message. Is everything okay on the sound here? Okay. Now, it took me a wife about 5 years ago. We got a little boy now, just about 4. He gets up at the table and he slaps his maw, rubs syrup in my hair, and says, "Ain't you my pa?" Runs string beans up my nose. Runs mustard in my eyes, potatoes in my ears. Cute kid, yeah. Nobody likes the way I talk, so I went out and I took a walk. I decided to go to an institution, get me to teach them elocution. How now, brown cow? Right now, green bull. I was down in the hen house, down on my knees, and I thought I heard a chicken sneeze. But it was only the rooster saying his prayers, thanking the Lord for the hens upstairs. What with the roosters a-praying and the hens a-laying? Little pullets, just plugging along best they know how. And that's one of the talking blues. Oh.
Yeah, John, I just put in the grease. Tina Turner's was famous for saying, "Ain't nothing good without grease." I just thought that would make a nice subtitle for your talking blues.
I think
I don't know
is.
who saw it besides you.
You know, the French version of that is Julia Child, who said you can never have enough butter.
Yeah. I believe it.
Okay, now, Victoria, you want to do one, or should we?
No, there's just time for Amazing Grace, John.
Just time for Amazing Grace.
Yeah.
Let's
I
do.
will say congratulations to Sharon Lobato, who has moved from Legacy Nursing and Rehab over to Vail, which is a big place in San Pablo. So I'm bringing her 15 new tablets next week.
Wow.
So we'll have some new audience members from San Pablo Skilled Nursing Vail. So, and Stephanie still hasn't tuned in from Legacy, but I'm going to go visit her.
Well, we're happy to have Windsor and Pittsburgh Skilled Nursing.
So nice to have Pittsburgh Skilled Nursing. Melanie did her thing, and also let's see. So it's Windsor and PSN are on today, huh?
Right, and happy to have Eugene from Kauai and
Yay, and Barbara.
Barbara, and someday I'll learn a Hawaiian song, but not soon. All right, Amazing Grace. Let's do Amazing Grace. Okay, hello Eugene. How are you doing? Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious dear that grace appeared the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already run. 'Twas grace that taught, brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. When bright shining as the sun. We've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. All right.
All right.
You very
Thank you, John and Alan and Sadie and everybody who tuned in today. And we look forward to more. Belinda, if you're on, call me. I've got some tablets coming up. I got a nice grant from Share the Spirit, so I'll be distributing tablets should anyone need them. And so, love is the answer. Music really helps.
Great.
Dance, too.
Yes, Dan.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks,
Okay.
Sadie. Thanks, Barbara. Thanks, Eugene. Okay, well, we're gonna see you next week.
Have a good weekend.
If it's Friday, it'll be the LITA Performance Hour.